Alright, yo, what's good? I am back, and today what I want to talk about is my glitchhop collab with DZ. Which once again, this isn't out yet, so this is going to be like a raw look. I thought I'd just go over the project file because this is a pretty funky track. Reminds me of like old school AU5 and KOAN sound. So yeah, I thought it'd be, interesting to show off how I did it, how I achieved that type of sound design. You guys could probably guess it is with Portal again, because that's just a great tool for sound designing. But the method that I used in Portal is quite interesting, so I thought I'd show that. And let's dive right in, eh? Alright, so once again, let's first do a little preview. I haven't done glitchhop in a very fucking long time, so this is going to be quite interesting. Here we go.
Step aboard, well I got what you need, come on step aboard. Well I got what you need, come on step aboard. Well I got what you need, well I got what you need, well I got what you need, come on step aboard.
Okay, so straight away, this reminded me of Common Sound AU5. And the thing that's fucking pretty crazy is that these guys were making this kind of music like, what, 5-10 years ago? It's taken me like 5-6 years of producing and the plugin Portal to be able to achieve this. So that's what blows my mind. Like, how were they doing it so long ago? I don't know. Anyway, so I'm not going to break down the whole video. If you guys do want a breakdown of the whole track, just please comment below and I will do it. But today we will just cover the sound design aspect. So let's have a look here. It's quite simple because once again, less is more. You don't want to overdo it. So what do I have here? That's it. I know, here. Okay. This is a 83 track so far, and I am still waiting for a second verse, so there will be a few more things that will be added. So like I said, if you want a full breakdown, comment below. So drums, glitchhop drums. So pretty simple, kick laid with the snare and a clap, and then the side chain, which is a sidechain bus with a fruity balance. So everything that I want to be sidechain to the glitchhop drums will go into the sidechain or bus. Yep. Once again, nothing on them. EQ and transient shapers. That is it. That is literally it. Now, you might be wondering how this is the first layer that I come up with. And once again here, I made a 8-bar drop, repeated it, made some slight changes, and then I sampled the whole thing out. It helps. You'd be surprised on how much this method can help your workflow improve, because you just sort of progress through the song instead of sitting there and tweaking every little serum patch. I can't really make music like that. I know most producers do that. I can't, like, because then I start thinking too much and yeah, whatever. So that's why for me, sampling shit out is the best, because I can then do shit like this. Right, so I've sampled it out. I've then got just a volume layer, just to help make it louder. First layer's got a patch out, EQ, distortion, and is that it? I can't see. OTT and the fruity overdrive. And some fresh air, which is, as I saw, like you guys saw in the last video. And I'm really cranking the fresh air, so the high end's real sparkly and, nice. Then I've got vocal synth again. Now, I can't show you the exact vocal synth because vocal synth is so CPU heavy. I had to delete every instance of vocal synth after I've used it, but it is just a random preset. and then OTT fresh air at the end of the chain to help brighten the sound once again. So OTT fresh air cranked again, I'm pretty sure, and then just EQ. Now without this layer, let's take a listen. Now you can really hear how it just brings out the brightness of the whole drop. So that's the reason why I use that. Now this is then layered with some hats, super simple hat loop from Splice. Now this actually does help with the groove a lot. So that's super important. Hats that I've put in with the piano roll and MIDI. And this is a loop from Arcade. Like a very cool, weird delay type of loop. Now all this stuff adds groove to the whole track. So this hats and stuff in, like, you know, tempos of 100 and things like that are super important. And then the crash. I've got these cymbals and crashes. I got like one pan left, one pan right, because I wanted it to be super weird in between the stereo field. Like, I wanted one crash to be heard here, the other one to be heard here. So that was all done on purpose. And then it's just 808 or the sub bass, which is just free. I like to keep them so simple, my sub basses. Where is it? This one? Nope. Drop sub. There you go. One thing I wanted to try in this track was I wanted to try having, because in a lot of rap and stuff you hear where the 808 doesn't hit throughout the whole track, it's like just every now and then, and it sort of helps make the track sound super clean. So I wanted to try that with this. So this 808 is not playing throughout the whole drop, as you can see. Stop, go, stop, go, stop, go, stop. So that was the whole groove for that 808. And then just some effects, which I hate effects. They can make the mix sound so messy. So I've got these on super low volume. Oh, I forgot to drop layers.
I got what you need, come on, step aboard.
And this loop is also made with the same technique I used to make the drop. Got the vocal.
Well, I got what you need, come on, step aboard.
So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for the drop. I mean, but now how I did it was, where is it? Keys. Okay, so I've got an arcade. With arcade. Right, so you could do this with any type of sample. So just pick 3 or 4 samples and then route them all to the same and mix a track. So this is the trick, right? What can I... Okay, let's just go lines, yeah? And then I'll show you guys right now how I did that, right? Alright, so you get your arcade, or for this instance, samples that you want to use. Route it to a mixer track, okay? Here, portal. I've already got portal on here. There we go, perfect. Okay, 1. Portal and some distortion. Okay. Now what I did was pick any kit. And then what I did was I've gone what I did was I just made random notes. And then as you can see, it's basically just different samples playing through the granulizer. So instead of having just one sample and just sort of tweaking it and like fucking around, with this you've got multiple samples which can give you different tones and harmonics and tonalities and things like that. So when you've got it through the portal, right? And then you could just get such cool sounds, man. Like, and then the same thing, you just put an Edison on your master and just record what you do. And even if you just did this technique for say 40 minutes to an hour, and you recorded everything that you made, by the end of that hour, you will have like, let me turn this off, what the hell? Sorry. By the end of that hour, you will have 10 to 15 samples of just cool sounds you can use to chop and change and make a cool groove out of. And that's exactly what I did. I did this for a solid hour, and then I was able to construct this groove, which then gave me the whole idea for a glitch hop track. I thought that was pretty cool, so I thought I'd share it. And yeah, thanks for watching. Remember, follow me on Instagram, that's where I'm most active, and subscribe because new content will be coming out a lot more this year. And join my Discord as well. My Discord server's kind of died. People just don't talk in it, so I'm looking for new members. So you can join as well with the link in the description. And yeah, thanks for watching.
Well, I got what you need, come on, step aboard.